Thanks for logging on to ABC15.com. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. Tracking some sizzling hot temperatures here as we head into Father's Day weekend. Now, today could likely be the hottest day that we have felt so far this year, but through the course of the weekend and especially into next week, we could be tracking record-breaking temperatures. Now, today we're also tracking an air quality alert. An ozone high pollution advisory is in effect today, and it's in effect all the way through the weekend, even into Monday of next week. So our air quality will not be doing so good here over the course of the weekend. If you have respiratory issues, you may want to limit your time outdoors because of it. But really, I think all of us may want to limit our time outdoors this weekend as the heat is going to be the big story. High pressure setting up and dominating our forecast. That strong ridge of high pressure will mean nothing but hot weather, not just for our state, but really across our region. And we've got heat alerts that extend from Arizona out over into California, excessive heat warnings there, and even heat watches north of our state into Utah. So we're going to be feeling the heat across the region. And again, our excessive heat warnings will be in effect this weekend. They go into effect on Saturday and they stretch from Phoenix down to southern Arizona all the way into the northwest pocket of our state. But some of the higher elevations to our north and east also under warnings. Now, as far as how long they're going to be in effect, for Phoenix, they go into effect tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. So Saturday, all the way through 8 o'clock Thursday evening. So this is a 6-day stretch of these dangerously hot temperatures. That excessive heat warning stretches into southwest Arizona, across southeast Arizona too, and in that northwest pocket of our state as well. We even have those excessive heat warnings for spots like Payson. Those go into effect Saturday and stay in effect through Wednesday evening. And notice some of the higher terrain, higher elevation spots like Prescott under a heat advisory, as we're going to get some dangerously hot temperatures in those areas as well. And so that heat advisory will be in effect through Thursday too. Today, the forecast 109. So far, the hottest temperature we have felt this year is 108. Yesterday, we hit 108. Today, 109. Tomorrow could be our first 110 day. Not quite to record Saturday or Sunday, although Sunday we're going to come close and we could still potentially tie it. The forecast 114, the record 115, but it'll likely be hotter by Monday, Tuesday, even into Wednesday and Thursday. So that excessive heat warning in effect from Saturday through Thursday for the Phoenix area. Our forecast highs between 110 and 120, and we're not going to get much relief from the heat overnight. Our lows dropping into the 80s, even low 90s by early next week. So warm mornings will lead to sizzling hot afternoons. The records that likely will be broken Monday. We could tie that record. Tuesday, looking to shatter that record. The record is 116. The forecast 120 on Tuesday. By Wednesday, the forecast 119. The record that day is 115. If we hit 118, 119, or 120, those temperatures would go down among the hottest that we have ever felt here in Phoenix. Tuesday's forecast Tuesday's forecast of 120 would come in third place, as we've only hit 120 one other time in our history of record keeping. So the heat is unusual and it is going to be dangerous. Our heat risk climbing into the very high range by Sunday through Thursday. Today, though, still very hot and above average. You'll want to make sure that you're staying hydrated through the day today, finding ways to stay cool as well. 109 in Phoenix, 112 though in Bullhead City, upper 90s in Sedona, and 80s today in Flagstaff. Over